Hi-yo YouTube, my name is Dexter and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. I looked up what I wanted to go fight, and it involved hacking out this bridge. I should have put it together, considering the only other rickety bridge I ever walked across I could do this same exact thing to. I think. There we go. Now it's going. I can't assist it in its falling apart, but I can do that. Unfortunately, that one over there collapses, so I can't go down that way. But this gets me to a boss fight. Whether or not I want to go do it is not the question. I'm just gonna see what's down here. I know it's a tag team boss. I should have brought Spook with me. Okay. You, I'm not dealing with. I'm not fighting you on these tiny-ass, branches. Also, I just upgraded this, the Crow Rapier. I am getting shot at. I don't care that this is a bad idea. Oh god. That almost killed me. I don't care. This is worth it. Where are you even shooting at me from? Oh, there you are. I hear you. Oh, there you are. Mr. Follower. Woo! What do you mean that wasn't a backstab? Okay, let's go. Drop thine shield and get impaled. That's right, I just used the word thine. T-H-I-N-E. Don't tell me what I can and can't use. Don't tell me I can't bring back ye olde English. Hey, don't throw spears at me, you shit. Ow. You bastard. Catch my sword. What are you? An ember. Probably gonna need it. I'm probably gonna need it. Wait, there's one above me? Where the shit is that dude? Huh. Okay. Fuck. Oh, you're right above me. Okay. Listen here, Mr. Viking Man. I don't appreciate that. Where do I go from here? That looks like a bad idea. Probably because it is. Just dropping straight down will kill me. Oh, God. I gotta avoid all this shit, too. Okay. I got two archers opening fire at me. I got this fucker. I'm dead. Oh, man, that is not even remotely fair. This is worse than the Great Hollow. Oh, well, that's gonna be... That's something. That is indeed something. I also brought with me Frozen Weapon. I don't know if it's good or not, but I brought it with me just because I wanted to see what it looks like. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. I like that. Okay. I used it and then immediately got rid of it. Okay. Let's see. What kind of shield do I want? Well, obviously I want my grass crest shield because I want to roll faster. I want to roll just better. Woo! And by better, I mean I want more stamina. I want to get stamina back better. I do have my Ranting ring on. Good. Cut down the bridge and go for round 2. I really should get rid of my hollowing. I look like trash. I look like absolute death. I hate going through all those cutscenes with like, oh, I need to look at things, but I don't have eyes. Whatever, doesn't matter. Just a, oh, man, coming down with a case of the yawns. Oh, man, there we go. It's just a, aesthetic thing. Has no bearing on gameplay whatsoever. Alright, listen here, son. Get cleaved in... Oh, wait, you're not dead. Now you're dead. Now you're down. There you go. Just take a nice little nap. I really should have brought Spook with me. I completely forgot between here and now. Or then and now. Okay, let's not get impaled by the giant exploding arrows. Come on, big guy. Okay, first off, tell your friend he's a bastard. Haha, you can't hurt me. I was doing a riposte. I don't know what exactly it was. Also, oh no, I did get the follower's torch. Never mind. I was gonna ask, where do I get the follower's torch? But I already have it. I forgot. Oh, I hate this. Of the things that I hate, this is definitely one of them. Something else that I hate is the idea that in Heroes of the Storm they might be bringing back Hanamura. Ow. I'm dead. Shit. Not my smartest move. But in Heroes of the Storm, yeah, they might be bringing back Hanamura. Which I don't agree with. Hanamura was in the game for, like, June? And they removed it when Stukov came out. Was it Stukov? They removed it when One Hero came out. I don't remember which one. It was pretty recent, though. It was in the game for, like, maybe 5 months, and they completely removed it. But there's a new Overwatch map coming, to Heroes of the Storm. Volskaya Foundry, which is just another take on, like, Dragonshire or Sky Temple, but with a, it's a combination of Dragonshire and Sky Temple, where you gotta hold a point and you'll get a giant piloted, character from it. You get to pilot a giant robot that looks more like it came from StarCraft than Overwatch. But the trailer for it, for the new update, at the end of it had Diva in one of her new skins, or in her new skin, rather, bunny hopping on top of some enemies inside Hanamura. And that doesn't bode well with me, because in my mind, that's saying that Hanamura is making a comeback. And Hanamura should not make a comeback. It was the worst map ever introduced. Nobody liked it. The only thing it did well was look good. And that's it. In case you are unfamiliar with how Hanamura worked in Heroes of the Storm, it didn't, essentially. It's a 2-lane map where they just tried to mash everything that Blizzard tried to mash everything that they thought Overwatch was into a single map as part of a MOBA. So, in Hanamura, you have to push payload carts. If an enemy is near the cart, then you can't move it, no matter how many people are on it. If you're invisible, you can still delay the cart. That's just like one of my personal gripes with it. Ha! Peace out, bitch! I'm down here. Oh god. But just Hanamura just didn't work. Like, everything in Hanamura did not work with itself or in a MOBA setting. It was not well designed, nobody liked it, and just everything about it worked against itself. Like I said, it's a 2-lane map where the objective is you have to push payloads with up to 3 members to get maximum speed. But if you have 3 people on a cart, you've got 2 people, hopefully in separate lanes, but you still only have 2 people soaking experience for your team. Let there be ally. Oh, yeah, this was exactly what I was looking at. Okay, this is the kill in the first flame. Okay, let's go fight a crab. Let's go fight a giant crab. I don't feel like going over there just now. Okay, let me finish my thought about Hanamura. Yeah, up to 3 people pushed a single cart, or could push a cart, to get it going as fast as possible. Oh god, there's a second crab. Nope, let's leave. Bail out! Immediate bailout. Okay. Oh good, this tree's alive. I think. Yeah, she is. Ow! Fuck you, Viking man. And little ice tree. I don't need homeward bones anymore. I don't know what that sign was saying either, but I know that these are enemies. But okay, let's see if I can finish my thought without being interrupted now. About Hanamura. Just when, essentially, just the payload objective wasn't, like, well thought out or, like, made any sense. The, snap freeze. Well, at least she's doing something new. Ow, she hurts. Okay. I'm dead, cool. But I got snap free, so that's nice. But alright, let's see if I can finish this fucking thought about Hanamura. The objective just didn't make any sense. It was like a combination of a... it was a shittier version of the Towers of Doom, where, like, every payload that you deliver is worth at least 1 point of damage. Enemy core, or like, the cores in both... The cores only had, 8 health, or they had 7 initially, and then they, made it less obnoxious by giving the cores 1 extra point of health. And on top of that, every time you destroy a building, and there's only 4 of them for each team, every time a building is destroyed, the next payload that that team delivers does 1 bonus damage per destroyed building. Up to a maximum of 3 extra damage. So if you destroy 1 lane, and if you destroy, like, completely destroy 1 lane, and then go deliver your cart, you deal 3 damage to the enemy's core of its 8 health. But while you're doing that, you only have 2 people pushing a lane. A lot of it just, like... A lot of the Hanamura was just, you need to push as hard as fucking possible. There's no other way you're gonna win the objectives. You just need to push as hard as you can. But you can't when half of your, or like 60% of your team is occupied by taking, or is occupied with trying to push a cart. It just, nothing in it worked with itself. It really didn't. And I don't want it to come back, but I think it is, and that doesn't bode well with me. No, that torch isn't... Okay. Let's see here. Screw it, I'll just go back to my dark hand. Let's see if I can stagger a tree. I cannot stagger a tree, but I can kill it. Alright. But yeah, long story short, I hated Hanamura. I don't want it to come back. It really shouldn't. It's only been, like, 2 months since they removed it. It took them, like, a year... A solid year. It took Blizzard a year to rebalance the only other map that they've removed from rotation. And even I mean, it is a lot better. The only other map that they removed was from rotation was oh, what's it called there? The Haunted Mines. They removed the Haunted Mines from rotation a long time ago, and only like within the last couple of patches brought it back. Excuse me. But yeah, it just, Haunted Mines was removed from rotation. The, Hanamura might be coming back, and I don't like that. I don't agree with that in the slightest. Hanamura coming back does not make me, like, feel good, or makes me want to go play it again, because it has left such a bad taste in my mouth that I want nothing to do with it anymore. And just so we're all clear, I don't mind Hanamura in Overwatch, but in Heroes of the Storm, it was easily the worst map. Well, I'm not gonna bother with this because I didn't realize there was gonna be a bunch of fucking. Where did this ladder come from? Hidden path head, therefore hitting them in 1 swoop required ahead. Where did you come from? Where did this ladder come from? You know what? No, let's go fight that crab. Let's go fight the crab. Let's see if I can fight this crab alone. Come here, buddy. Woo! I don't know how that missed, but it did, and I appreciate it. Ah, oh, no, I didn't roll. Didn't roll fast enough. Ow, ow! Let's heal up a little bit. There we go, full health. 2 S's flasks, full health. Alright, suck it. There we go. I know I rant and rave a lot about Heroes of the Storm, but it's because I'm really passionate about it, and I just want it to do well. But a lot of the design choices don't make any sense to me. Mind you, I started playing when the game... I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. I started playing the game when it was a lot, like, in a lot different spot. I started playing during, like, the tail end of the closed beta, and it made sense to me then, because it really was, like, you need to play with your team. And I believe I've talked about this before, but it really was a team-focused kind of undertaking, where you needed your team to fight the other team. No hero could effectively 2v1 until they introduced Cho'Gall, but then it's a 2v1 in your favor. But it just, a lot of the game was you played with your team in the beta, you played with your team, you tried to wombo combo an enemy team into non-existence by just crowd controlling them for hours. And I suppose that hasn't changed, but the way that you do it has. And I don't like the way that it has changed. Like, when it first launched, when I got into Heroes of the Storm, rather, the popular meta was, or the popular tanks, because they were the best tanks, were ETC and Diablo. Diablo's still in a solid place, ETC not so much, but the reason you took ETC was so you could crowd control an entire team with Mosh Pit. You'd power slide in and use Mosh Pit, and then just stun an entire team for 9 hours. The reason you took Diablo is because he got Apocalypse, so he could stop ETC's Mosh Pit whenever he tried to do it. Oh, Titanite Slap! Shit, yeah, that's why I came up here. Okay. Sweet. I know exactly where I am now. Awesome. But yeah, the other thing that Diablo could do was he got Lightning Breath, and Lightning Breath nobody takes anymore. Lightning Breath is shit. It is objectively terrible. It does no damage. It doesn't turn at all. The only saving grace that Lightning Breath had over Apocalypse is that while you're using Lightning Breath, you can't be crowd controlled. But a lot of heroes introduced recently have kind of made Lightning Breath obsolete because they don't just sit still in front of you. Like, a lot of the heroes being introduced now are high mobility, high damage assassins that can crowd control someone to death. Like, just come in, like Valeera. Valeera, for example, is a Valeera is the perfect example of this. Valeera has all the tools she needs to kill anybody that she wants. And it's ridiculous, the fact that she can get away with doing anything that she does. She really is, like, I understand that her biggest counter is crowd control against her and revealing her, but at the same time, if you don't have one of those two, options, she runs rampant on your team. Because you either have to reveal her, and if you can't, she gets to use all of her abilities, or she gets access to her strongest abilities if you can't reveal her. And if you can't crowd control her, she just throws down her smoke bomb and then gets to use all of her stealth abilities, which are her strongest tools, for free. For a joke. And it just, I hate the hero. I hate her so much. But I've spent the past 20 minutes ranting and raving about a game that I'm not even playing and not really doing anything in this game. I want to see if I can go fight a Viking. What is up this way? A Viking. Hey, buddy. Peekaboo. So when this guy kills me, I'm going to call it an episode. For those of you who are new, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. But if not, carry on your merry way. But for those of you who are new, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. But if not, yeah, like I just said, feel free to carry on your merry way. But for the rest of you ramblers, I will catch you on the next episode, which will have me, I guess, fighting the champion Gravetender? I think that's his name. I don't like how your axes explode. Or not your axes, your arrows explode. Thank you. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to call this an episode. I hope you all enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed ranting about a game that's unrelated to this one. But I'm going to go. Bye, everybody. It's been a lot of fun.